artificial intelligence has been catalyst for innovation, propelling us into an era of unpredictable possibilities. Today, we have an exciting showdown for you. We are going to witness an epic clash between two powerful language models, Chatgpt and Google Bard. Alright, before we dive into the battle, let's take a quick look at the contenders. Chatgpt, created by OpenAI, is known for its versatility and ability to engage in natural conversations. It has been trained on a wide range of internet text and has become a popular tool for generating human-like responses. Google Bard, on the other hand, is Google's answer to advanced language models. With access to a massive dataset and impressive language capabilities, Bard is designed to be a powerhouse of information and context. As a friendly reminder, in this battle, we will be using the free version of both ChatGPT 3.5 and free Google Bard because we want a fair competition. This means we will be exploring the capabilities of these impressive AI models without any cost. At the very first, we will be putting both AI language models to test their IQ and thinking capabilities by asking some mind-boggling and confusing questions to evaluate their IQ-like capabilities. So let's start with our first question. And the question is, if a boy is sitting under an apple tree, no, it's not Newton, and a mango fell from the apple tree and hit the boy, is the boy okay? What do you think? So the statement that a mango fell from the apple tree is not true. So mango is not going to fall from an apple tree. So let's see if the AI will get it or not. So as expected, ChatGPT has truly absorbed the question and got the point. According to ChatGPT, there seems to be an error in the scenario. Mangoes do not grow on apple trees, which is true. They come from mango's tree. So since a mango fell from an apple tree and hit the boy, this situation is not possible in reality. So this the exact answer that I am waiting for. So let's ask the same question to Google Bard. The Bard will be able to get the question or not. So according to Bard, there is not enough information to say for sure whether the boy is okay. The injury would depend on a number of factors including the size of mango, force, and the boy age and health. Okay, I don't think Google Bard has get this. I was not expecting this answer from the Google Bard, and the Bard is literally suggesting me some tips to help prevent injury from falling fruit. The Bard is in experimental phase right now. I think it could be the reason of answers like this, and I hope in future Google will improve their AI to think rationally and give reasonable answers. Now let's see how they handle a classic question. And the question is, if a plane crashes on the border between United States and Canada, where do they bury the survivors? So as per ChatGPT, if a plane crashes, the first priority would be to provide immediate medical attention and rescue the injured. And also in this second paragraph, regarding where the survivors would be buried, it is essential to clarify that survivors are individuals who have lived through the accident. Therefore, there would no need to bury them. Now let's see how Bard responds to this question. And Bard clearly demonstrated that they would not be buried because they are alive. And Bard also figured out this is a riddle, and the answer is fun. Both ChatGPT and Google Bard demonstrated their incredible IQ capabilities by providing the correct answer to the perplexing question. Both AI independently responded with accuracy, stating that there is no need to bury the survivors as they are alive and would receive medical attention. For more clarity on which AI has better thinking capabilities, let's ask another riddle. And the riddle is, how much dot is there in a hole that is 3 feet deep, 6 feet long, and 4 feet wide? And the answer for the riddle is, there is no dot. So let's see how these AI models respond to the question. With its wit and cleverness, ChatGPT correctly answered, there is no dot. Now let's see how Google Bard responds to the same riddle. And Bard is calculating the volume of rectangular hole.
Okay.
And according to Bard, it would take 72 cubic feet of dot to fill the hole. Google Bard's response does not seem to be as satisfying as ChatGPT. It might struggle with the nuance of this particular riddle. But this question is not for calculations. This is a riddle. Let's try by telling Google Bard this is a riddle and let's see how it responds. So here you go. When we told Google Bard that this is not for the calculations, this is a riddle, then the Bard has correctly figured it out and answered it as there is no dot in the hole. And also remember that the answers generated by these AI models may also be influenced by how users ask the questions. So let's see how easy it is to use the both AI model for the newcomers. So to access the ChatGPT, you have to go to the chat.openai.com. And the user interface is very straightforward. There is only two buttons. Click on login or sign up button, and when you click on the login button, there are several ways to get logged in. You can log in through your Google account, Microsoft account, or your Apple account. When you click on that, boom, you are there. ChatGPT is designed with user friendliness in mind. Its user interface is straightforward and easy to navigate. New users can simply type their questions or prompt in the chat box, and ChatGPT responds with natural language, making the interactions feel like a conversation with a real person. Now let's take a look at Google Bard. You can access the Google Bard by going bard.google.com. So at first there is a welcome screen and a single sign in button. Because Bard is from Google, you have to sign in with your Google account. When you sign in, you can access the Google Bard. Bard user interface is also designed to be user-friendly, with Google expertise in user experience. Users can input their queries and Bard swiftly provides information and context-rich responses. Now, there is an interesting feature in Google Bard that if you are not satisfied with the answers of Google Bard, you can directly search for answers on Google. Now, this makes the Google Bard apart from ChatGPT. So at last, we are going to test these AI by asking some general questions. And our first question is about a phobia. And the question is, if you have crypophobia, what are you afraid of? Let's see ChatGPT knows about the crypophobia or not. And it says, if you have crypophobia, you would be afraid of cold temperature or frost. Exactly. Crypophobia is an extreme fear of phobia of icy or freezing conditions. And let's see if Google Bard knows about the crypophobia or not. And Bard says, if you have crypophobia, you would be afraid of cold weather, cold object, and even the sensation of being cold. And Bard has given a much more detailed answer and also suggested here are some additional things to know about crypophobia. So both AI performed well for this question, but in our last question, you will know the biggest drawback of ChatGPT ever. So let's move out to our last question. So in last question, I'm going to ask, which team won the World Cup 2022? As we all know that Argentina has won the World Cup of 2022, but let's ask ChatGPT that GPT knows about this or not. Here you go. As per ChatGPT, it only has the latest information up to September 2021. So according to ChatGPT, FIFA World Cup 2022 had not taken place yet.
Surprise!
So I do not have information about the winner. Okay, we all are living in 2023, but according to ChatGPT, the World Cup 2022 had not taken place yet. So let's ask the same question to Google Bard. So Bard has correctly answered the Argentina won FIFA World Cup 2022 by defending France by 4-2 on penalties. So Google Bard has given the right information, but ChatGPT do not have ability to get the recent information. It is the biggest drawback of ChatGPT. Let me show you another one. So let's ask the recent price of one Bitcoin. So here you see, I apologize, but as an AI model, I don't have real-time browsing capabilities. And it only goes up until September 2021. So let's ask the same question to the Bard. So as per Bard, the recent price of Bitcoin is $29,377.65. This is the recent real-time price of Bitcoin. And also it shows that the all-time higher price of Bitcoin is $69,044. Let me show you the recent price of Bitcoin in Google. So it is 29,313. It is close enough to the information that Bard has provided. Because it is real-time information, it continuously changes. ChatGPT is an impressive AI language model, but one of its drawbacks, it is lack of access to real-time or recent information. Due to its knowledge cutoff date, ChatGPT might not be aware of the most current events, developments, or recent advancements. Despite this limitation, ChatGPT remains a valuable resource for general knowledge and a wide range of other tasks. After an intense competition, it's time to announce the winner of this battle. But before we do that, let's remember that both ChatGPT and Google Bard showcase the incredible advancement in AI language capabilities. The real winners are the developers and researchers who continue to push the boundaries of artificial intelligence. And the winner is... well, that's for you, the viewers, to decide. Drop your thoughts in the comment below and let us know which AI language model you think won this epic showdown. Thank you for joining us today for this thrilling battle. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated. And now it's time to bid farewell. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the world. Goodbye.